Good morning. Our weather today, a little bit cooler than yesterday, maybe a little more sunshine than yesterday. Yesterday, the sun just could not bust through the clouds. Today, we start with a clear sky. By noon, abundant sunshine and mid-40s, not the mid-50s, the mid-40s. So the whole day is going to be about 10 degrees cooler than yesterday. And by the end of the afternoon, we're talking mostly mid-50s for the warmest, some upper 30s and low 40s in northwest Minnesota. The reason? A northwest breeze. That northwest wind tapping into some cooler air to the north. And Saturday morning looks like we're starting once again right at the frost point or a little bit less, with a fair amount of clouds in northern Minnesota in the morning. And then in the afternoon, a nice surge as the wind turns around to the west and brings in warmer air from the west to the tune of 66 degrees for Jamestown. 10 degrees cooler than that here in the valley. We'll continue the warming through Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening, and abundant sunshine and a clear sky. And yes, a warm front will give us Sunday morning in the mid-40s. Temperatures on Sunday afternoon, even though we'll have partly sunny conditions, should likely surge to upper 60s. There go a few sprinkles that happened overnight, and north of the border, southern Manitoba seeing a little bit of light rain showers. These sprinkles didn't amount to anything, and of course what's happening up there in Manitoba is falling on some snow cover, and that is going to help the snow melt. Western U.S. very dry. A couple of weather systems out in the Pacific will come onshore and start to initiate a little rain, but once they get into the Rockies, those systems will likely fall apart and not provide the U.S. with much moisture. A lot of rain, though, falling northward up the Mississippi and Ohio River valleys. And again, with that kind of rain, things look pretty good as far as recharging the dry southern U.S. Soil temperatures into the 50 to 55 range, all the way up into southern parts of South Dakota now. Big surge of warmth moving northward. Now, we are still about 35 or so, and so is much of Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. So, but again, the Central Plains warming very nicely. Our ag end-on stations showing some low to mid-30s in southeast North Dakota, but you get out west of Bismarck and there's some upper 30s there, and we're about 32 to 35 in northeastern North Dakota. That snow cover that we had kind of slowed down the warm-up, but it's happening. And this weekend, soil temperatures will likely not only warm, the soil is also going to dry. Our morning temperatures, again, about 32 degrees here, with a pretty fine beginning for our Friday, a sunny, dry, and a bit cooler day. Saturday, sunshine and dry and warmer. And Sunday, even warmer yet, with temperatures approaching the 70-degree mark on Sunday. That's grilling weather, huh? And then a chance of a little light snow, very light wintry mix on Monday. All right, coming up right after the break, we're going to take a look at overnight market activity with Dennis Smith. We'll be right back.